friends, we are here to continue on with the Magnolia blossoms, branches, etc. from my coloring page called Tranquility. And I just realized I pulled all my pinks out, but I really should do something with the branches first. So let's see, before I do that, I noticed that I wanted to add some chocolate to this branch, just to warm it up a little bit. That's all, just a little bit. I don't even know if you can tell, but anyway, that is, let's see, what did I do with it? This can't be the only pencils. Okay, here we go. So for the last video, I used Sandbar Brown, Espresso, dark brown, 10% French gray, and this time, sorry, I just locked the focus there. I forget to do that sometimes, and then it goes in and out of focus. And then this time I'm going to add the chocolate. Okay, so my lighting, I have a fluorescent light above my, two lights actually, but one with a big fluorescent bulb. And every once in a while, I'll go to turn it on, and it will not behave properly. I'll go to flick it on, and it looks like it's going to come on, and then it just shuts off. So I'm without one of my lights for right now. Okay, I'm just going to put some 10% French gray in here. There's not a whole lot we have to really do with these because they're skinny and they're kind of already dark, but okay, I think I'm going to use Espresso. This won't take very long, I don't think. That probably should have been green. Oh well. Okay, these branches, because these particular ones are so skinny, there's really not a lot of detail that we can do on them. Actually, I should say there's not a lot of detail that I'm going to do on them, because I suppose if we really wanted to, we could go nuts, but I'm going to call that good. So let's take out the greens. Put those down. We might as well do things in the same order that I did on the last video. So I probably won't mention as I switch between these. I think you can pretty much tell Kelp Green, Pale Sage, and Chartreuse for the buds, the green buds. this is a bud right here. It's like a big bud just ready to burst open, so it's I'll start there. And I think, yes, this is kind of brown. Okay, I'm gonna put some, just a little bit of white on here. Chartreuse. I don't know why. I always get such a kick out of when I add that, because it just brightens everything up so much. Okay, so this is Espresso, and I want to kind of add that in there at the base. And then maybe some, oh, you know what? This is part of the, I don't want to call, it's not a husk. I know that that's not the right word, but it's like the casing around the flower before it buds open. Is that it? Good enough for now. Okay, so I'm going to start at the top and work down. I'm going to do it just the way I did the other ones, where I kind of put my whites in first, because because I printed the light version, especially I think probably on the tan cardstock. The detail really got lost, so I'm going to try and put that back. This is where having in front of you, having the dark grayscale version of the image comes in really handy, because then you can see what you're not able to see. What am I trying to say? You can see what you're not able to see on the when it's all washed out. And right now I'm having a hard time seeing, so I'm going to just block in some color here so that I don't screw it up. That's something's not right here. What did I do? I hate it when that happens. I don't know what I did here. Okay, there's something, I'm just gonna erase this, because I don't know what I did. Well, that's what happens when you're using a detail eraser on something where you need the big eraser. but I'm too lazy to change it, so there you go. Okay, so let me try and fix this. We have a big piece that comes here, and then this. There we go. That's better. Okay. Back to what I was doing. I kind of always want to make sure that I'm really sure about what things are. Before I start, or else you start coloring something and you realize, oh crap, that was totally the wrong color, and then you're trying to fix it when you've already got a lot of bad, heavy color on there. So okay, let's do pink first. Okay, now lavender. And magenta. Oh, excuse me. Body noises. Okay, I'm gonna do I'm going to do this and put this really light. Okay, I'm absorbing it. And of course I put my, how does that always happen? Blender pencils just disappear from view around here. raspberry. I don't think I want to use super duper dark for the shadow. I'm going to try this. This is the grade Lavender. It's a little more subtle. Actually, I like it. Okay, white. I think that's it for that one. Well, we could make that back section a little bit. Okay, I like that. Okay, so sand. And pink. This one is actually supposed to be in front of this. And lilac. Lilac? No, lavender. Almost made it too purple. Let's bring that out a little bit. Now some white. And magenta. And black raspberry. I think that works. Okay, next. pink. Let's do pink again right here. Lavender. And I forgot to do the pink here. Hello. I think I'm going to do grayed lavender on this one. Okay, magenta. Light hand on these. And black raspberry. I think I want a little more magenta in here. And a little bit of white. Don't like how that looks. Mostly because I put it over top of that paint pen, and the paint pen is showing through the pencil. It's probably not a big deal. I'm probably being overly critical. So maybe I should just let it go. Okay, I'm just gonna let it go. What is that? I don't know. Okay, a little bit more white just in the center. Let's move on to the next one. This one has a petal here at the edge. This is a white. We have that one. We have this one. Fold over. This. Okay, pink. So this is a little bit lighter. Okay, lavender. Okay, magenta. It's an area where I feel like I didn't get gold leaf properly because here's the edge of my flower. This gold leaf should actually come all the way down here. So I'm going to cheat and just use my metallic gold Prisma. It's a nice little cheat. It works. Let's do some more magenta. I need to adjust the angle of this. Let's try that. That's a little better. Okay. The inside of the flowers are really supposed to be more white. But I like a little bit of color. Let's see if we can add That works. That keeps them light, but there's a little bit of that tint of color like that. Okay, that's good. I like that better. All right, now, how am I going to do the inside? Let me do some grade lavender out here. Okay, I think I want a deeper yellow. I'm not sure. I'm going to start by putting black raspberry down here. Let's see what I can do with and then maybe espresso. Really nice and sharp. There we go. And I might wind up using, oh, that seems to work okay. That's not bad. Just a little bit of color on there. Okay, let's do some black raspberry down here. I know magnolias are supposed to have more white in the middle, you know, but I just want more pink. I'm gonna put more pink. I just feel better about that. And we're going to go ahead and use some of the sand as well. I like it. Okay, one more. I'm going to stick some, I don't know what color do I want to do down there. Let's try some, I don't know. Let's try some yellow ochre. And I actually want lime peel. I'll do that. I like that. And espresso somewhere. I'm gonna, oh, don't drop it. Don't drop it. I'm gonna do that right around. Now I'll use the black raspberry. Okay, white. When I'm not talking, I feel like all you can hear is my fan. Curious to know how loud it is. Okay, pink. Okay, lavender. And magenta. Okay, let's add some more black raspberry, I think. Crazy there. A little crazy. Got pencil where it doesn't belong. And now I'm looking for my electric eraser. There it is. Okay, just okay, a little more blending. To get something underneath here. I think I'm going to try the gray. Did I put it away? No. 50% French gray. That might not be dark enough. I guess it is. I guess it worked okay. Okay, I think we're almost done. Add some sand. That might have been too much. Let's put some more weight on top of that one. And pink. That's better. Okay, are those done? Just putting a teeny little bit of black. Maybe right there. Okay, I like that. The light looks like it's washing out the flower a little bit more than it actually is. I think it looks pretty good. All right, let me pull this down so I can see it a little bit. All right, I think I'm going to work on the background now, and this will be finished. So, I'm going to pull out some cool grays, because I wasn't really, it's not perfect yet. So I pull out my cool grays and see what we can do. This is going to have to get put in an angle. Unless I can move the camera. Let me move the camera and see if I can't readjust. There we go. Let's try that. Okay, so I've got most of the, 50, 30, 20, pretty much have them all, and 90 of cool gray, because everything on here, because of the undertone of the background, is pretty dark. Pretty brown already, warm. So I think we're going to try and counteract that with, and I'm going to hope that this works. I'm trying to work around the camera. Sometimes the positioning of the camera is really, really good, and sometimes it's really bad. I think this is going to work, except that you can't really see what I'm doing. Let's try a... Hang on. Trying to get this in my extender. There we go. Let's see. Oh, yeah, see, look at that. That's a lot better. I thought about trying to add more gelatos, but I just don't think I can get them dark enough for what I want. So this is 90% cool gray. Although now I'm wondering, because I really did have good luck with the gelatos as a base. Let me rethink this for a second. Maybe I will pull, ouch. Maybe I will pull them out. And let's try this. Got silver ice. I don't know if I want that. Poppy seed. Let's try that. Sorry, this was a last minute decision. Okay, so let me move these out of the way. Scoot that over a little bit. Okay, so this is poppy seed. See, these are quite translucent. That's why I'm not sure that these are gonna do what I want them to do. And this silver ice is almost metallic-y. Let's just see what happens. I want this more for a base than to actually. So let's see if I put some of that down here. And then I go over it with gray. This is the 50%. That one's going to need to be blended. Let's see what happens. The pencil definitely glides on top of the gelatos as opposed to gliding, you know, as opposed to the paper. And so when I go to blend, it all smooshes and blends a lot nicer than if it was just on the paper. So I want texture. Since we're not doing color, I want a lot of variation of textures. So I think this might work. Especially want a little bit more variation of color in here. Not really color, but you know what I mean. This is what, 50? What's the next one, 70? Seem to be missing that one. 70 cool, I can't find. I wonder where that is. Okay, so this is, ooh, 90 was pretty dark. Hard to tell what I'm how it's looking because I'm I'm battling with the lighting. Okay, let's try. This is the cool. Not the cool, the yes, it's the cool. It's the 50% cool. I don't know if you can see. I really like the texture that I have down here low. So I think in order to do that, I need to get the top darker. Okay, let's try the black, which is called Black Licorice. Ooh, it's really dark. All right. Yeah, that's better. Try not to get that halo effect. And if you have to use a pencil to get some color right up against the image, do that so that you're not getting that weird halo look where your color doesn't go all the way to the edge. Okay, I do like the addition of this black, so I'm gonna add some of that over here. I know I'm off camera, sorry. It's just, here, let me scoot over a little bit. You don't need to see that. Okay. Added a little bit more black in here. that, I can get right up to the edge because it already is dark. Okay, now I can do one of two things. I can take my white Prisma and I can break that up and give it that cloudy look, that mottled cloudy look, which I'm kind of liking. It's almost like we're creating a fog. I kind of like that. I really, really love the way these Prismas work over the gelatos. It's like the gelatos give you a head start, so you don't have to work so hard in filling the tooth of the paper, or filling the, just covering the paper as your base layer. They go on so easy, and then you can come in and start playing around with colors on top. Let's do a little bit more 50% cool gray. I want to make sure that my paper is all covered. Nope, sorry. I get carried away and I forget. Let's put a little bit of white on here, break up some of that. Good. So I think I'm going to probably end this video, because at this point all I'm really doing is kind of going around and filling in where I think it needs something. And you guys can probably do all of that without me if this is the direction that you want to go. So I think that we're done for now. I might like I said, I might tweak some more stuff in the background, but for the most part, this is what we've got. So, yeah, by the time this video airs, this page will be available in my Etsy shop. And I will continue to add more as I, more women, more female portraits will go on as I get those painted, and more animal pages will get on there as I get them colored and listed. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed these little videos. I hope you learned something, and I hope you will pop over and check out my Etsy store, see if there's anything on there that grabs you. And be sure to, if you post it online, be sure to tag me so that I can come over and see it, because I love looking at all of your work on these. So that's all for now. Until I see you guys on the next video, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Happy coloring. Bye-bye.